we rolling yet? You need to tell me these things. Hello, everyone. As you might have known, we recently started doing some renovations around here, which has sparked a good amount of speculation. Questions have been tossed around to a few of us, so I figured now would be a good time to go ahead and answer a few of them. I wouldn't put it that way. I run this place. I'm able to use it how I please. I added a fight club as part of my business because, in all honesty, I do see the appeal. I can understand why people like you are so interested to an almost obsessive extent. Even though my fighting days are long over, I like to let loose every now and then. It relieves stress when the job gets too tough to manage sometimes. I'm essentially the best babysitter in the multiverse. Can you blame me? I wouldn't call it mindless. Sure, it gets repetitive, but that's just part of the challenge, keeping things interesting. If I just sat here all day, nothing would ever change, and I doubt this place would be as lively as it is now. It's why I got a whole team behind my back, to make sure things stay innovative. Hey, we're still on course for that one thing, right?
We should be on schedule in about 3 years or so.
Oh, that's faster than usual.
Impressed, huh? Took a lot of hard work, but I finally got this bag of bones to be useful for once. Doesn't he look happy? Now with this, I can finally make things more accessible for me. I love to do that.
Getting antsy now, are we? As if we have something to hide. But listen, if you see anything out of the ordinary, it is imperative that you report it. This place may look fancy, but it's delicate. We can't let anything slip by. Understood?
That guy? He's in his cell in the back room. He somehow managed to get a hold of an automobile and nearly run over of the kids. Since then, I've been keeping my eye on him to make sure he doesn't get up to anything. It's a shame. Really. He's missing out on a lot.
The nature of this place is an improbability. Technically shouldn't exist. It's a fluke in the endless void of the multiverse. Billion to one odd. I tell you that because I know the fear of the unknown all too well. So, when you look around, you can see what this place is supposed to represent. It's a comfortable lounge for all that stumble here to coexist in. There shouldn't be anything to be afraid of, right? Everything here has been running smoothly so far, so I don't see one stepping up again. Science is definitely helpful, but without direction, it's hard for him to motivate himself. Horror and Killer are only still here for contractual reasons rather than actual respect and passion for the place. They all have their role here, but it isn't management. Overall, the new location is a tighter space. That isn't exactly a bad thing. We realized we didn't really need all those voids and barriers to keep things organized, so now we keep everything in more accessible places for everyone with some familiar faces to make sure things are up to standard.
Oh, is that why you asked me to be out here?
Sure.
For the sake of keeping things running as smooth as it can, we decided to rework how you select your character. Instead of them standing around waiting to be picked, you can come to Hyper and select the card with the character that you want to play as. It's more efficient on multiple levels, and getting into details here would take too much of our time, so, just trust me, it's better this way. If only if you're a moron. From the 2 times I've talked to Hyper, I can safely say he's a total pushover. He runs a fight club pretty well, but does not know how to run a casino. Why does he even have it here if it's barely touched? I've asked around and nobody's ever seen to win anything from the slot machines, so why are they even here? Whatever. That doesn't make it hard for me to get any enjoyment out of them. I'll hit it big soon enough, and I'll be sure to rub it in Hyper's stupid face that I was the first one to hit it big.
After our most recent addition, I've taken it upon myself to refine my standards. Nowadays, we're pretty selective with who we reach out to. But yes, I've been keeping my eye on a few specific individuals. But our establishment still needs some fine-tuning before we decide to open the floodgates. So give it some time. Yes, actually. Here he is now. Hey. Do you have anything to say to the people who have been waiting for this? Thanks. Okay. Man, a few words. In any case, some of you already know that murder is a unique case amongst the people here. We're well aware of what he can do, so him being a priority over others shouldn't be that big of a surprise. No.
I surely hope not. You think I enjoy this gig? Who do you think Hyper has sorting all these questions? I'd hate to see another poor soul have to do his dirty work. Tell ya, if it weren't for the royalties in it for me, I'd stay far away from that guy.
After closing hours, I tend to the little guys and make sure that they're learning as much as they can from here. I do the best I can to keep them happy. I just worry that things will eventually become too much for them. So, I aim to at least toughen them up so they won't be totally defenseless if a time ever comes where they're in danger.
Mr. Hyper, Dad told me to tell you that he wants a full refund for all the money he lost, or else he'll hunt you down like a dog.
Cut the camera. I need to deal with
Happy to see me? Yeah, we've heard that I've been due for a rework for quite a while now. So I'm happy to say that I'm finally putting the work in for once. That suck wasn't gonna pick itself up after all. Well, 1/3 of the work in anyway. Wait, huh? I've already been reworked? Oh, haven't you thinking of that guy? No, the other guy.
So we're sending in prank letters now. Very funny. Alright. Which one of you was it? What do you mean it was it? We tried. Sadly, some delays had to be made. You're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for 6 Bones. How long? Who knows? You know how these things are. I'm assuming you're talking about the Underfell homunculus. We keep him around because he's funny. What, you think we keep him around because we like him, or keeping him around aids in any sort of financial benefit? No, it's just fun to watch him hop around. Hilarious. No, we do a perimeter check 2 times a day. This is a safe space, so we do our best to make sure it stays safe. Multiverse is a horrible, horrible place, I'll tell you.
The new location has taken the longest. None of us are exactly home designers, so it took us a few tries to get it right. Wow, you guys suck. I could have done this in an afternoon.
Maybe if you hadn't ghosted us for so long, we could have been in a predicament more to your liking.
Yeah, because a cheap, blocky excuse of a skeleton was gonna convince me. Isn't that what happened, though? Isn't that what happened, though? Keep your goons away from my son.
Well, let's do a recap one more time for the folks at home. We got some new faces. The Cape Crusader, Jolly Green and his son. One of the normal Sanses started actually putting in some effort. The Weed Whackers started working out, and Murder learned a few new tricks.
What I'm looking forward to the most? I can't wait to kick some ass with zero more repercussions. And look good doing it, too.
I'm gonna make some new friends, and I'm gonna learn to fight some more, and I'm gonna have lots of fun because this place seems really cool, and I'm here with my dad, and everything's gonna be awesome.
That, too.
The new location is cool. Can't really say much else, since I'm mostly gonna be stuck behind this counter. I don't even know when my next break is.
This has been something Hyper has been planning for a while now. I can tell he's getting antsy from this taking such a long time. So I'm gonna be glad to see him taking a break after this, and enjoying some time to himself.
So exhilarating seeing so many unique versions of myself and my brother. Trading battle tactics, enjoying each other's coterie. It all sounds too good to be true.
They got an open mic, so that's pretty cool. Oh, really? I must have missed that. Yeah, gotta give him credit. The new place is pretty neat. I heard they got some games we can play one-on-one with. Over by the stalls? Oh, word? I'm on break now. I'd be down to go a few rounds. Yeah, sure.
I like the jukebox.
You want my opinion? This place sucks. They have to keep me in a wide room away from everybody else. So what if I don't fit? Bring me some drinks, bring the water.
I'm just glad everything's still running afloat. I hope everyone likes what I've done with the place, and I hope everyone can get along with each other the best they can. Hopefully, you'll be hearing from us again soon.